Me siento agradecido con Dios, con mi equipo de trabajo, con todas las personas que de alguna u otra manera han sido partícipes de todo esto, con mi empresa promotora de Costa Rica, que por más pequeña que es, por más pequeña que ha sido el Fight Club, me ha dado la oportunidad de estar. Luego también agradecido con Ferco por la oportunidad de prepararme en Las Vegas, Nevada, de hacer un campamento al más alto nivel, y también agradecido con Golden Boy Promotions por darme la oportunidad de mostrarme al mundo del boxeo en dos carteleras que he estado ya del más alto nivel, y para mí es un honor y un orgullo. Vengo de una provincia de Cartago donde las oportunidades son nulas, por no decir que hay, y aquí estoy dándolo todo a puro corazón y mucha entrega en el cuadrilátero.
I first want to say thank you everyone for being here. I want to thank my promoter, which is a very small promoter from Costa Rica, Fight Club. I want to thank Ferco for having me in Las Vegas and helping me out with my camp. Thank you to all the press for being here. I come from a place where there's no boxing culture. There's no sparring partners, there's nothing. And to be able to be here tonight in a main event like this, having Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney on the main event, it's just a dream come true. I want to thank everyone for having me here, and thank you very much.
All right. All right, let's introduce the champ, the man, the myth, the legend. Ryan Garcia did it, guys. He did it. He did it against an elite fighter.
Let's go, Ryan.
Ryan Garcia, baby. First of all, let me say thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you to all the fans. Thank you, New York, for giving Ryan all the love he deserves. Everybody said, oh, this fight doesn't belong on the East Coast, and this. Look at the arena. Pay-per-views are going to be through the roof. And Ryan Garcia as the champ. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming. First and foremost, I want to thank Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. All glory to Him. You know, this is why people need to stop believing everything on the internet and stop, living in a false reality. At the end of the day, there's a lot of real shit going on. The last thing you should worry about is a kid acting crazy on the internet. Real shit is going on in the world. Open your eyes. Kids being hurt, nobody caring. Everybody looking at it like, oh, he's just crazy, it's a conspiracy, it's this, it's that. At the end of the day, that shit was real. And I out there put that my reputation online, had everybody thinking I was crazy. At the end of the day, who's the crazy one now? I didn't even really want to say this, but it's the truth. Everybody needs to acknowledge, like, yo, I'm tripping. Y'all was tripping, not me. You guys were tripping. I was the one that was actually with sanity, because I'm like, yo, they're hurting little kids. Let's help them. That's called being a real man. Because I don't give a fuck what people say about me. I walked through the fire and still held it down, and still beat fucking Devin Haney, and still drank every day, and still beat him. And I did everything. What the fuck? Hey, what happened? False reality, right? Drank every single night, went out on the first Monday and a Tuesday and Thursday. What happened? I won. He did calm down. Not necessarily am I proud of that, but I'm just saying, it was a statement to show you guys can't really fuck with me.
That's right.
I do whatever I want. I still win.
He did settle down on Sunday.
Just imagine
I don't know.
if none of that happened and he stayed in camp for 8 weeks.
Oh, I did do that, but I just
Just imagine. See, use your imagination because y'all all had great ones. Just imagine all the things you just said, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut because this is ours. And he would have just
But at the end of the day,
everything straight for 8 weeks. It would have been a wrap.
yeah. But like I was just having fun, man. I'm just looking. I'm going through a lot, I went through a divorce. A lot of shit's been happening to me, outside my life. That low-key kind of broke me. So, I did what I felt I needed to do to feel okay. So I drink every day and I do whatever I wanted, and not proud of it at all. I just pray, pray for my kids, and hopefully they're okay. Henry, Bella, Riley. I hope I made them proud. Don't necessarily look at me like an example. Look at Jesus Christ, because I'm far from perfect.
Almighty. Some questions.
First of all, congratulations on this amazing victory. Tell us what ran through your mind in that first knockdown, because everybody from the beginning of the first bell to the 12th, I kid you not, everybody was just on their feet. But what was running through your mind?
Is this going to be the moment I stop him? That's just all I was thinking. I shouldn't have put too much pressure on myself to stop him. Because every time I heard him, I just went crazy and I just couldn't finish him. But at the end of the day, I think, what's his name, Harvey Duff? I think he was tripping. He should have stopped that fight.
Should have been stopped the first.
It was bad. He was really hurt. And I felt bad. I even looked at him. 11th round, 12th round. I was like, bro, you probably should stop this. But he didn't. And that's it.
Radio Raheem, seconds out. I am curious what you did think overall of the referee's performance, particularly in the 7th round.
Horrible. It was a horrible round.
Yeah, I mean, the guy was holding me for dear life, and I felt an opportunity to keep swinging while my hands were free, and I cracked him, and then he took a point away when I cracked him. But he held me, and then, I should have knocked him out in that 7th round. They stole that from me.
Yeah, the referee was horrible. I think everybody in the arena saw it was horrible. It should have been stopped the first time, and Devin was holding, and Ryan got a point deducted for it. That was ridiculous.
That was crazy. I never seen some shit like that. He was holding me, and I just whack. I whacked him, and then he was hurt, and I was like, yes, done. And then, point taken out.
Darrell Judge Johnson, Amsterdam News in the front. Ryan, and I'd love to hear what Bernard and Oscar have to say too. Brilliant game plan, Ryan. Did you, right in front, did you think Haney felt your power in the first round? And how did you proceed?
Oh, definitely. He got wobbled bad. I mean, I'm surprised he has such good heart and recovery. Bro, I cracked him in that first round. I thought it was over. I'm like, I won. Easy work. And then he came out firing in the second. He even hurt me with the hook. And I was like, damn, maybe he do got a little power.
Ryan, Mike Coppinger, ESPN.
Yeah, I see it.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Thank you.
Look, Oscar, you said you're in the lead up to this fight that some fighters thrive in the chaos and need that. Ryan, did that help you? Did this chaotic build-up really help you focus on?
Man, you don't know half of the shit I've been through in my life. Like, that shit was nothing. Like, I've been through some crazy ass shit. This whole fight was crazy. Like, it's crazy. You have no clue. Y'all have no clue. Fucking no clue. Shit's hilarious. They'll come out one day.
Yeah, and Oscar, what do you think?
I swear I had brown hair on Monday, now I got gray hair.
No, but look, Ryan, I mean, look, Devin Haney was on everyone's pound list. He's a great boxer, and you dropped him 3 times, he'd never been down before.
Yeah.
It's a huge win. Look, how does this feel? You know, you were counted out, and this is a monster victory.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, like I said, me and my coach, he's instilled in my mind, literally brainwashed me, what's next? So at the end of the day, what's next? I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I already knew I could beat him. I was supremely confident. Am I happy? Of course. But at the end of the day, like, I'm all about trying to fulfill the will of God and keep it moving. So what's next? Who's next?
Amen.
God did.
Amen. God did.
Hey Ryan, what's going on, man? Right in front, Ryan. This is Najee from Cigar Talk. Congratulations, big win tonight. This win, in spectacular fashion with all the knockdowns, people have already started clamoring about Tank Part 2. How do you feel, obviously Tank has to take care of his business with Frank Martin in June, but how do you feel, what are your thoughts on trying to make that happen?
Disrespectful.
You said it was disrespectful?
You can talk about whatever after that, but that's disrespectful. You ain't gonna take care of the business, we're not gonna get into that. I like him, I'm gonna take every fan, but at the same time.
I'm aware.
That's Frank Martin's trainer,
I know I interviewed Derek. Derek knows. I'm just saying that's a fight that people are clamoring for.
At the end of the day, Tank.
No disrespect.
Tank, look I don't think Tank's gonna beat Frank Martin, but if he did, He wouldn't fight me because I'm moving up. I'm not doing 140. I'm going 147. I can't make fucking 140. I never even technically fought at 140. I fought every time at 143. My body can't literally go lower than 143. It's impossible. I tried every technique. Can't do it.
The only way he's gonna fight Tank Davis, it's a catch weight, okay? At 45, 44, just the way they did it to him. Now he's the man. Now he's the face of boxing. Let's
go, Ryan.
Come on now. Derek James. All the credit to Derek James, the father. I mean, come on. You guys, I mean, come on. How do we talk about Tank?
Confident. I know.
I was just gonna ask, you've spoken in the past about the experience in Vegas, the Tank fight, the rehydration clause, the rib injury, the catch weight. What did you learn from that experience, and how has it helped you in this fight, and how might it help you moving forward in your career?
That people don't give a shit about you. They'll just put, they don't give a fuck. People don't give a fuck. So, you know, it's war at the end of the day, so I understood that I can't play around even in negotiations. I can't let them win in anything. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I pretty much did that for the boxing community and the boxing fans to run that fight. Despite all the clauses, he told me not to, everybody and their mama told me not to. But I was like, fuck that, man. You guys are boring. Everybody's boring. I'm gonna fight him. Win or lose, I'm gonna run it. And I'm gonna side his ass in the second. I was too weak. I knew I was gonna lose in the back room. I had no power. I had no power. I had no mind. I was dehydrated. It was really bad. I should actually die putting that weight. I should have. But God protected me because I was blistering out of my mouth. I had no spit. It was like it hurt. It hurt every day to make that weight. I shook. I was shaking in the bed. Like shit was crazy.
Ryan.
All right, right now.
Ike Feldman would give me sport. I know you guys just mentioned Davis. In my opinion, I believe a rematch with Devin would be a step back. In your opinion, who would you like to fight next? And could it be in New York? I felt like the New York crowd was really gravitating.
I mean, I had a vision to fight Fondura at 154. I just know, I don't know why. I just feel like I could knock him out. I know that's really, really random. I just feel like I could get the title at 154. Real quick, I fought guys that big before, and I've knocked them out in sparring, cold, slept them. So, I want to do it. Shout out Fondura though, no disrespect. Or I don't know. What should I do?
The bottom line is this: we're gonna rest. We're gonna go back to the drawing board. We're gonna pick the best fight that Ryan thinks is the best fight, and we're gonna make big fights. We're gonna make big pay-per-views. That's what it's all about. Give the fans what they want.
Look, I'll tell you the truth. Ryan is gonna rest. Had a great win. Let him enjoy it. And guess what? Ryan's calling all the shots now. Ryan's calling all the shots now. That's the fact. He wants to fight at 47. He wants to fight at catch weight. But guess what? If anybody wants to make money, they have to fight Ryan. And guess what? He's gonna call all the shots. That's it. And guess what? He's gonna give you an exciting fight every single time.
That's right. One more. This is Kyle Davis from the boxing section. One for Ryan and one for Derek James. How important was to have Derek James in your corner?
Oh yeah, that's a major key. You know, we just have a great chemistry. Derek is like a father figure. Besides obviously my dad, but he's like a father figure. He always pulls me aside and. He done seen me cry before, and he was like, "Man, you good?" He's like, "Don't worry about that." He's like, "You're gonna get through this, man. You're gonna get through this." What is that? He said, "You're gonna get through this. You're gonna get through this."
Just let him know that I understand what he's doing, so I understand the pain, I understand everything. And, you know, at the same time, I can comfort him, but at the same time, I'm gonna get on his ass too. You get on it, I talk bad to him.
Facts.
I just want to say one more thing, okay? I'm so glad
people that I'm gonna mention: Paulie Malignaggi,
Timothy Bradley,
Chris Algieri, Steve Kim, maybe Mario Lopez, maybe, but they're all piece of shit. Okay.
Oh shit!
And I'm so glad
That's right.
they fucking lost, and Ryan proved them wrong.
Yeah, Timothy Bradley, suck my dick.
You heard the crowd afterwards. Just what was your reaction to it?
Oh man, we knew coming in it was gonna be a tough fight. I think people in my position, wouldn't have took a fight like this. We're talking about a guy that's like 6 foot and lefty, and a good boxer, that moves a lot. I had an off night, but name me one fighter that's at the top that didn't have an off night. Now we get back to the drawing board. We won the fight, and now it's just get back to the drawing board and see what's next.
What did you think of Ryan's performance?
Hey, Ryan looked strong. He looked good. He did what people were saying, the impossible, right? But congrats to Ryan and his team, man. They deserve all the glory.
First question, any interest in a rematch after today's fight? It was close. The crowd obviously reacted the way it did. Would you consider a rematch?
I don't see a point in a rematch. That's a step kind of back. We're looking forward. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's name one fighter at the top. That hasn't had an off night.
It wasn't an exciting fight.
Yeah. I couldn't find it.
There's a lot that went behind this fight. He was forced to fight the guy. But look, he's been number one in the world for a long time. He wants to challenge the champion.
Well, that's my second question. The champion of the WBO was Teofimo Lopez. You've been chasing him for a while.
Yeah.
You had that face-to-face or attempted face-to-face in Vegas after his last fight. Is that a fight that you're still targeting?
Of course, I'm on. Hopefully, after he's seen this performance, hopefully after he gets involved and actually wants to fight. You know what I mean? So that's a fight that I've been trying to get for years. And he just been denying it. So now, hopefully, WBO could put his back against the wall and fight. I'm a fighter. I'm not gonna be running around in the ring. I know he won't either. So that's a better fight for me.
Arno, if you had a chance to pick any fight, who you want the winner, who you want Ryan next, after what he did tonight, who do you want to be the next one in line?
Oh, of course, 100%. You know what I mean? But Ryan said he's gonna move up. We can do a catchweight if he wants. I'll be stronger as well. But like I said, any champion at 140. Teal was my first one because I am number one in WBO. And then Pitbull Cruz also interests me. A fighter that comes forward. I come forward. So all these champions, man, at 140. I'll be looking to fight on any of them.
Any questions for Beck?
I was never given one.
Oh, you want to
Yep. This one for you, better man. Just want to ask you, what do you think of your performance tonight, especially dealing with the headbutts and the crowd, the support from the crowd locally? Just your thoughts on that, and for you, Arnold, just your thoughts on you out wearing the Brooklyn Dodgers jersey, your whole camp. You first, better.
Albatta, G'nida, bugungi jang yaxshi bo'ldi. Endi sopernik тоже, G'nida, judayam yutuqli sopernik bo'ldi. Вообще har tomonlama noqulay, shu gryazniy bo'y qilishga judayam nima qildi. Endi bu boks shunaqasi ham bo'lib turadi. Boksda albatta nima deydi, biz bu bilan yana ham bizga o'qit bo'ldi. Keyingi qadamlarni tashlab, Xudo xolasa yana yaxshi katta bo'ylarda nima qilishga harakat qilamiz.
So first of all, about the fight, it was a good fight, good experience for me, and a good, tough opponent. Very awkward, and was since the beginning of the fight was headbutting a lot, and a lot of clashes happened, clash of styles probably. But a great fight, great support from the crowd. People were excited, and I learned from this fight. I get better with every fight, and I feel like
feels like he's hungry, and he feels like he's hungry, so he's ready to go. Go ahead.
All right, last question.
Tamir, congrats on the win, and thank you. You're always in exciting and compelling fights. What's next? You're talking about him being ready to go. 168 pounds is a stacked division. There are a lot of people out there that aren't necessarily Canelo Alvarez. Christian and Billy is an opponent that comes to mind that would be an exciting fight. What do you think is next for?
He wants to fight for the title. He wants to fight for the title. Look, we have a big win in 2 weeks with Jaime Munguia. Why not fight Jaime Munguia? That would be a great fight. Okay? There's a guy that was here on, in the audience today, Berlanga. We would love to do that fight. We'll take that fight tomorrow. So he's ready now to take on all the top guys, whether it's a champion or not, or whoever it is. He's ready.
All right, thank you guys. Let's get some sleep.
Thank you.